All right, just thought I'd do a little video here real quick. Just got the majority of the chicken coop complete. The only thing that's left is some trim, just kind of matching what we had here on the barn. Got our 3-stage compost that I built. I'm gonna do something on that. Just pallets stuck together. A bunch of dirt that I need to get moved around. But here is the coop. So as you can see, it's mostly chicken run with their coop on the top and the egg laying box, their nesting box on the side. So just kind of give you guys a little view of what's going on here. So we got their door that I put together. That was kind of a pain to get the angles and everything on, but works pretty well. I've got a front door on here. Then there's a ventilation up here, and the chicken nesting boxes on the side here. I got this little string, which I'm really proud of. I'll show you that here in a second. So here's our ventilation. So to set this up for people that don't know, chickens do tend to get really hot. They're hardy in the winter, hardier than most people think, but the summer they can get really hot. So I did ventilation on the front there, and then a small little ventilation under the awning here, so that wind can blow through there and carry out their fumes from their fecal matter and stuff. But yeah, so we'll close that up. We're about to get a storm here in just a little bit, so I'll make sure that that's closed up so we don't get water in there. So here's the excuse me, here's the front door to the actual coop here. As you can see, we got their food and water, and they're still young, so we figured we'd put some food and water in here. As you can see on the bottom down here, I put linoleum down, both in here and in their nesting boxes. Just make it easier to clean. You can just open this door and the one behind it and just scoop everything out, shovel it out into a wheelbarrow, and then put it in compost. Let's put this all back here. As you can see, their nesting boxes, we've got those stuffed full because they're not ready to lay eggs yet. They're still too young, so we don't want them in there playing around and pooping in there. There's also a bar that I have right here. I don't know if you can see it. That's for their roosting. They'll fly up there, and that's where they'll sleep at night. And I put it close to here because they'll actually poop down here, and it'll be right here where we can clean real easily. But that's the inside. Oh, so that string, kind of show you this here. It actually, there's our door right there, and that actually goes up. Ooh, let's see, it goes up and goes across and goes out, and that is the lever right here. Comes out right here, and this is actually so that you can pull on this. And if you can see the door there, it's real easy. Slides real easy, and then just, if I can't do this with one hand. I guess I can. All right, so just attach this right there, so that we can I can just come out in the morning and pull that, and then they can come out into their chicken run. So that's the front side here. You can see I got metal roof on all 3 spaces and on the chicken run. I don't know why I just decided to go with the metal roof. I think it looks more chicken coopy, I guess. But here is the nesting box on the side here. And the reason why I did it on the side coming out, I did a lot of research on this, and a lot of the ones that are store-bought, you can just open up, like the top lifts up. And the problem with that is these chickens are very aware of predators coming from up above, and they can get spooked real easy. So I built it from the side, and it's easier to clean this way too, because you can just reach in here and grab this stuff and pull it out. As you can see, we got this all stuffed full right now, so that they can't get in there. It's gonna make this hard to shut. It's super full like this. Just got some hardware here to lock everything up. So this is the back side. Again, you got your ventilation up there, and then their back door here. These are just the same size as the front. So this just swings open. You can just access both sides for cleaning. You could, open up both doors, take a hose out here, hose everything down, and shut the door so the chickens can't come in here. And I got these on here to keep raccoons and stuff. Even those are hard as heck to get open. Raccoons and possums can be crafty. So this is our gravity feeder that I made out of some PVC pipe. And cut a quarter out of the sides here, just so they can get in there. It'll feed, all 8 of them can eat at the same time. You just put your feed up here on the top, and you just let so-called gravity do the rest of the work. But yeah, that's the gravity fed feeder that I made. So you get the rest of the chicken run. This dimensions on this are 8 feet tall at its highest point, 4 feet wide for the chicken run, and 12 foot long. And at this point it's about 5 foot, goes down to I think 4 foot, so I have to squeeze my happy butt in here. But let's go in here and take a look and see what the girls are doing. All right, so you can see their chicken feeder. They're in here loving it. We have 4 buff Orpingtons, which are these purple, no, not purple, geez, it's been a long day. There are these golden chickens here. We have 4 of those, and then we have 4 of the barred rocks. They have this really pretty black and white color to them. We got 8 all together, and I'm hoping that they're all pullets. I tried to sex them when I bought them, and well, we'll see how that goes. I think we have at least 1 rooster. There's their water. It's just connected up there to keep stuff from getting in there, and they don't fly up on this one like they do some of the other water dishes and feeders. So they're loving this. But yeah, so then they got their little walkway up that I made there. It goes right up into there. And again, just open that up and they can go right inside. So yeah, it's our almost complete project. It's about 99% complete. Once I get the trim done, it'll be all good to go. So, well, I'm gonna get these girls into the coop because it's gonna start raining here soon. But yeah, I thought I'd just show you guys what I've been busy doing for the last I don't know, almost month, because every time I work on it, it starts raining, as you can see. So yeah, that's about it. And there's Toby. That's our guard dog. He was out, he herds them. It's pretty funny. He loves chickens. But cool, guys. Well, you have any questions or anything, I'd be happy to answer. But yeah, built this from scratch from my own plans, and I hope it works out really well. It's pretty sturdy. All right, talk to you guys later.